Well, what is up, y'all? And welcome back to another reaction video.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because, yay!
We are happy to have you and we would love to keep you, but I do got to let you know a couple of quick things, okay?
I run my city from the west side, big to best, I do a day to shine.
I cuss, I curses, I do all the things. These are reaction videos, so then and therefore I am going to react. And if that's going to move you to words, go ahead on an exit stage left.
Hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queening.
What is up, y'all, and welcome back to another reaction video. I'm your host with the most, Natalie Love, here to give you a comedic commentary on these reaction videos. Now, child, if this is your first time here, hey, hello, hi, and welcome, okay? We are happy to have you, and we would love to keep you, but I gotta let you know a couple of quick things before you like me too much. I cuss, I curses, I do all the things, baby. I got a foul, filthy fucking mouth, and if that's gonna move you to words, go ahead on the exit stage left now. Also, these are reaction videos, amen. So then and therefore I am gonna react. That means constant pauses, frequent chatter during the video as I see fit, bitch. I am the host. Hello. Thirdly, you will see me partake in herbal essences during these videos. That means I am gonna smoke something. If that's gonna move you to words, exit stage left, bitch. I already told you it's gonna happen. You still here. Under the sound of my voice. Alright then, cool. Do 3 things for me. Like the video. Why? Because it helps us grow. Comment to let the love gang know that you have subscribed to the channel. That's it. That's all. I thank you for that. If you see these in the comments, these are terms of endearment. This is your kinfolk down there letting you know that you are a part of the love gang, the love mob, the love tribe, the love family, the love coalition. You got the whole hood with you. That's all they saying down there. You can say it back. You can say, hey, it may not always be me that speak to you. Okay? So if you want to watch this video with your basic born homegirl, EWU body cam. E, the letter W, the letter elephant whiskey umbrella. All right? Body cam. Shout out to the love gang. They had done sent me this. I'm going to make sure we're recording like we always do. All right, now let's go.
When police track a wanted suspect to an Ohio Walmart, they have no way of knowing how far he'll go to escape justice.
Oh, my Lord.
What happens to the suspect's 9-month-old baby boy will shock everyone involved in the case.
Why did you stop? I'm stupid.
On the night of December 1st, 2024, police in Bryan, Ohio respond after a Walmart employee calls to report that a man with outstanding warrants is shopping in the store. The man, Zachary Cervenka, is wanted in Indiana on vehicle theft charges. The following
It's certain last names I will not take. Cervenka being one of them. Nope.
report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. As police arrive, Zachary is sitting in the van, but he won't be sticking around for a talk.
He said, I am out of here.
How's it going?
I am out of here.
He's running.
Did he just leave the woman standing there? Why do I feel like there was a woman standing in the way and he skirted off and she's still there and he's no longer there anymore? That's what I feel like is happening right now. And then they go immediately to a commercial, but he's now running. So there is a 9-month-old baby. Was she putting the 9-month-old baby in the car? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Damn, what direction did he go? I see him.
The officer gives pursuit, but the chase is especially risky because Zachary hasn't just abandoned his girlfriend Abigail in the Walmart parking lot, but has escaped with their 5-year-old daughter and 9-month-old baby boy in the van.
Oh shit.
32 Floyd will be in pursuit.
Oh yeah, he don't get...
South Main.
The flag don't get no redder than that, ladies. Ain't no way in hell. Bitch, you drove off, left me, and snatched my goddamn kids in the process, trying to do a high-speed chase. Don't know if the door secured, shut, or nothing. Kids roll it all around the backseat like some goddamn popcorn kernels on a stove eye in a goddamn over and Barker goddamn van. Yeah, no, there's nothing left to even say to each other in life. My children won't know you exist until they turn 18. I just will not talk about you. Ever. I will never mention you as a human being. You drove off like that with my kid. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. You are caught. And how do you think this is going to turn out? You are caught.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that Zachary takes any measures to shield his children from harm.
Unforgivable.
And the officer notices an unknown object flying off into the median.
No speeds in excess of 110. I think you blew a tire. We're heading southbound on 127.
That's that damn baby.
Be advised, doors open. We're turning.
In the heat of the chase, the officer doesn't know the full implications of what he's just witnessed.
Oh my God.
We're about to pass down Road 12. He ran the stop sign. 3220, we passed 10A. He ran that stop sign as well.
That's insanity.
But after a nearly 15-minute chase, the police sergeant calls it off, citing icy road conditions.
Oh my God. And he still got that other child in the car.
He's heading westbound on 6 still.
Unforgivable.
The conditions on this December night are frigid, which makes it all the more horrifying when Zachary calls Abigail to tell her what he did with their baby boy.
That baby out there, that baby out there, that baby out there.
Heading towards Defiance by the stop sign, and then there's a road that has a curve where you can go towards like Hicksville. Okay. He said he left him right there by that stop sign where the curve is.
He left him?
Can you take me there? Just, do you think he's telling the truth that he just left the...
Zachary's message to
We didn't see that motherfucker pause that van not once. That baby flew out of that fucking car. You didn't slow down. You didn't stop. You didn't give up. You didn't retreat. You continued to drive off. Unforgivable. You could never speak to me. Oh my God. You could never speak to me again in life. In your life, you could never. Oh my God. You called and told me that you let my son out at 9 months in the ice, in the middle of nowhere. I'm still mad even if you actually did let him out, but in the middle of a high-speed pursuit, how did you get him out of the car? How did you get back in the car and get away far enough to where they called the damn chase off? Where's my baby girl? Like...
Abigail isn't quite the whole story, as police will later learn when they review the dash cam footage. It shows that the object flying from the van was no tire. It was Zachary and Abigail's 9-month-old baby, still strapped into his car seat. The whereabouts and the condition of the baby were unknown to anyone at that time. The cop takes Abigail on a search for her baby that will not end as either of them expect, and those heart-stopping moments are all caught on camera.
Oh, my chest.
As Abigail and the officer approached what the police report would later describe as a poorly lit and heavily traveled part of the roadway, it was impossible to know the condition in which they would find the child.
Especially if I don't hear my baby.
Is that the is that a car seat?
Oh my God.
Okay, there. Okay. Relax.
Oh God, please let me out.
Yeah, no. I don't hear him. I don't hear him crying.
Okay,
He not
relax.
crying.
Oh, God,
Bitch, shut up. Oh my God. I picked the wrong nigga.
Yep. You're fine. He's okay.
He could never. No, he could never see my motherfucking children. Never. Call it what you want. He could never see my children
Sit in the
again.
car. Is he breathing?
You
okay?
endanger him like that? No.
According to the police report,
You
the
don't
baby
give a
had
fuck.
deep tissue bruising and was transported to a children's clinic in Toledo for further examination.
Yeah,
It's
no.
not until the next day when Edgerton police get a trespassing complaint that they find Zachary. and realize that he still has a penchant for running. But before that footage is shown, it should be noted that police found Zachary's van parked in a field behind the bushes the previous night. He'd also left his 5-year-old daughter at an undisclosed location before disappearing on foot.
You can never see my children again. Oh my God, you can never see my kids again. Never.
Got one running, Central.
You may as well let them go ahead on and take you out. Because you are dead to my children. You left my child in a car and didn't call and tell nobody.
Dogs out.
You drove so fucking fast, my son flew out the fucking... Yeah. Nah. I ain't even been able to light the blunt.
Get in your car, Ashland. Run, here.
Oh, his battery running low. His battery running low. He done slowed down. That nigga moving like mud.
Stop.
Thick ass pasty mud. That nigga move.
Stop. Get on the ground.
Stop. Get on the ground.
Get on your...
Let the dog chew his motherfucking ass up. Eat him. Eat him up, Butch. Eat him. Heal. 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 Heal.
Stay still. Stand still.
Marsh off. Nigga, I let that dog eat him alive. Marsha and the
Contrary
bitch
to what he may have thought, the Edgerton police aren't here to question Zachary about last night's chase, but they do have a question about the one today.
Why didn't you stop?
I'm stupid.
Huh?
Oh, please.
All right, what you got
You
going on
had
in your
2
mouth?
kids for this man.
Your nose? Did you hit your face on the ground or something?
Yeah.
What'd you do,
You
fall?
had 2 kids for this man.
Huh?
Yeah.
It soon becomes clear that Zachary has paid a high price for his folly.
Well, you might be lucky you had a couple of layers on.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe it's sore.
I'm sure. It don't feel good.
Oh.
All right. I get some stuff to
Dad is
clean
cold
it up.
out.
Well, if you want to put your coat back on, that's fine.
Even with a significant dog bite, Zachary's concerns center around the cold air, the tight handcuffs, and his missing glasses. He doesn't utter a word about the health of his baby son.
Hell no, he don't care.
Oh.
Look at how he look. Yeah, no. It's a certain level of love. Never mind.
Over here.
Huh? All right, come on, Zach. We're going to go to the back of the squad here.
Okay.
All right?
Oh, I'm so cold. My head feel okay.
Huh?
My head hurts so bad.
What hurts?
My hands are crazy.
Oh, your hands are cold? Well, you were inside. Y'all keep you that cold.
The fact to hear him crying.
These?
At the police station, Zachary would characterize his decision to race away from Walmart as a dumb decision and admit that he wasn't thinking about the kids. The ER doctor would later say that the baby's body temperature was extremely low and that the situation could have become life-threatening if he'd been left out in the elements much longer. Police also located Abigail's 5-year-old daughter and notified her about the child's safety at the hospital. Zachary was charged with 2 counts of failure to comply, 1 count of trespassing, 1 felony count of assault, and 2 counts of endangering children.
Throw the book at his motherfucking ass. That's ridiculous. Ain't no way in fucking hell you did nothing that damn stupid, child. We on to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. That done piss me off. Bye.